Okay, should be live now. Should be live on YouTube now. Let me just double check we're going. Yep, okay. Should be working now. Let me double check on a separate device. Hold on. Oh my god. Hi Al. Welcome on YouTube. Imagine been famous. I ain't famous. What you talking about? I ain't famous. Yeah, we're about to start the DAINSLEIF ARCHON quest for 5.7. Should be fun, should be fun. I can't wait. I like how you've just completely migrated over to YouTube now. Well, you know, I like it. I like it. It's a nice change of pace. Did you look at the video you did? It has over 50k. What? 50k? No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. First video to ever hit 50k views. That's mad. A lot of people really took that video and they just they really took the joke well, and I'm really happy about that. They were able to. Some people not really, while most others they took the joke well, which is I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, okay, that's that's a story for another time. Wait, hold on. Let me increase the music volume. Or not music, sorry, just sound in general. And yeah, guys, I'm out here with the beautiful, majestic, pretty Skirk. Damn, look at her idol. Look at her idol. God, I love her. Hold on, let me just double check. Oh, I do have one thing that I... Damn, listen to the sound of her... Listen to the sound of her footsteps. The sound of her heels. Interesting. It doesn't sound like normal shoes. It sounds very... I don't even know. Okay. Condense one rest, and I'll use those up later. For now, let's finally start this quest. Focused experience mode. Yes, of course. Yeah. Yeah, come on. The DAINSLEIF quests, they're always gonna be the best. One of the best quests. Oh my god, Natlan is far. I forgot the quest was in Natlan. Oh, it's all the way in the new area. Okay, it's in the latest new area. Okay. Cool. Hold on, before we do, let me just claim some stuff. Oh my god, she's so pretty. She is really pretty. Already got spoiled on L. Imagine complaining about getting spoiled on a Genshin story when you yourself don't even play Genshin anymore. Mad. That's mad. Okay, claim my crystal fly trap. At least I probably won't do it till English voices. Why are you complaining? You don't even... you don't even play Genshin anymore. L, what's going on? Hell, you don't even play any gacha games, period. You even stopped playing Booba. What's going on? Mad. Oh wait, no, wrong page. I'll use these. Okay, I hear a lot of people outside talking. I was about to say, am I just going crazy or no? That's people outside talking. Okay, this is my most effective way of triggering this thing. because I like it. It's very satisfying. Where's Nilu? Yeah, I hear people yeah, laughing and just talking loudly outside. You guys might not hear it, but I hear it. Where's Nilu? Oh, there she is.
Where are we dancing today?
I don't know. Where are we dancing today? Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
The ability to not get lost, some sort of talent?
Yep. Satisfied. Okay. Back to Skirk. Back to my lady Skirk. And as for Skirk's story quest, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I would like to do it at some point.
I'll only demonstrate this once.
I'm heading east.
Okay, and from what I remember, I think only Dane's voice and the Traveler's voice are gone, which isn't... I mean, the Traveler doesn't speak much anyway, and DAINSLEIF... I guess this is a good chance for me to do DAINSLEIF's... do a good DAINSLEIF impression. I don't know how often he'll be in this quest, but the last few quests he hasn't been on much, so... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure it won't be that bad. I think I can do a good Dane impression. Let me claim my expedition rewards. There we go. Okay, I'm stalling way too much. I know, I should get the... What the f... Why is Shalon in here? Where the fuck... She wasn't here just a second ago. Where the fuck... How did she pop up out of nowhere? What the... What? Okay, no, it's not this quest. What the f... Why is she alone in here? Okay, well, I'm not gonna should I speak with her? I feel bad if I don't speak with her, or I might lose this opportunity forever. She seems quite content over here. What happens if I leave? What happens if I leave and go back? Will she still be there? What the heck? That is weird. You and my sister are waiting for the Traveler's voice to come back. I'm pretty sure they'll be back in the next update. Okay, yeah, she's still there. Okay, then I guess it's okay. I can worry about her later. Let's do what I came. Let's do what I wanted to do, and that's the Archon quest. Come on. Okay, here we go. Alright, wait, hold on. Let me just type to anyone that does appear gun on Twitch to avoid spoiling me. So yeah, guys, no spoilers. I'd like to do this quest, experience this quest for myself. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's start this. What's the name of this? A Space and Time for You. Okay. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited as well. Damn, look at her sprints. That's crazy. Oh, Ian-san. Hello.
Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh, her voice is here, which is good.
Paimon-san, what are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here.
Elle, it's hard to communicate with you back and forth, back and forth.
It's
interesting.
Right now.
Really ready to like the stream
all right,
too.
Got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell?
Totally wasn't up at 3 a.m.
into something they didn't want to do.
Isn't it like 5 or
That
6
being said,
a.m. for you now?
A little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Yeah, 5 a.m. That's what I figured. Rather than training, that sounds more like helping you out.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
Oh yeah, I forgot
I'm
Paimon's
good.
VA got replaced.
For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably
damn it,
imagine,
freaky ass chair.
I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although the new VA, I kind of like them so far. They're not bad.
Oh no, don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Was up till 3:30 helping out with the stream. She can't believe my brain was working at a time. Wait, new VA? I think you mean VC, not. I think you mean VA, not VCL. She's more calm, I think. Yeah, she's not. Yeah, definitely not bad. Not bad at all. I kind of like it. It seems. It's not as high pitched as Corino's was, but I think I kind of like that. I wasn't really enjoying the high pitched. I miss the 1.0 Paimon voice. And I think this is kind of as close as we can get it for now, which I'm okay with.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing, just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
Not sure if you guys heard that that thing outside my house, but there was definitely a motorcycle outside my house. Or either that was a motorcycle or a sports car. I don't know. Someone even compare the first Paimon voice to the two, like at the start too, with the new voice actor. Yeah. I know that. Where do I go? Jeez, I'm already losing focus. Let me go back to the statue, make things easier for me. Oh jeez, do I have to do some climbing? Okay. Note to self: don't hold the E. Just press it. That way your sprint lasts longer. Okay. Where the?
Extinguished.
No, what the? I don't want to climb.
What's this?
Oh, okay,
Was
we
there
were
always
supposed to go
a
there.
cave here? Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up! Huh?
Oh, okay.
It went away.
enjoy your breakfast.
Guess our reputation in
oh.
Netland is more fearsome than we thought.
See you later.
Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
Yeah, wait, why did that hilichurl just run off? Something on the ground. What's on the
You mean
ground?
that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
I'm just adjusting my mic. Oh, that's the
Paimon
thing
bets
from
that
the
hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure.
key to the
They
ship
were
that
probably
brought
planning to
the
hide it
travelers here.
for safekeeping
That was from the live
until
stream. I
we
remember.
showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Hibernation chamber. That's a mad
Wait,
it's a mad thing to say.
the spaceship? The one that brought you to Tibet?
How'd you get here on a spaceship?
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I still have mine. I've always made sure to keep it. Oh, so this one is for Lumine.
Whoa! Yeah, these look identical. So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
His sister, yeah.
Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship!
She's here.
Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no, descender.
Same thing.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that Hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your sister was here recently.
By extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your sister. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went
Speak
the
of the
extra
devil.
mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been canceled.
Uh-oh.
So the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Lumine is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak with her in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order. But this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe. But that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far. So I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Well, I am keen to find out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
Great. Then let's head over together.
Space and time for you. Okay, here we go. Alright, where do I go? Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, we head to the stadium. Let's know. Yep, here we go. Speaker's chambers, I'm guessing we go to. Yep.
Mawika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How
Okay,
are things looking?
wait.
What's the latest
Wait,
word from the
pause.
messengers?
That is a major mess up in the dialogue, Hoyo. Major mess up in the dialogue lines and the voice lines.
Oh?
That is not what she said. Look.
Great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
Good to see the travelers with you. All the better the travelers with you. That's not... Okay, you might... Oyo, you might want to fix that.
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
With the Abyss Order involved, I think he has all the more reason to to stay involved. This one is personal for me.
Oh? In what way?
I'm surprised we didn't even ask her about our sister in the first place. Why didn't we ask her that? Current leader of the Abyss Order is my sister.
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
It's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on
Oh
the
my
best
God, dude.
terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Okay, wait, hold on. What did she have to say?
And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done. Still, if we manage to find your sister, you wouldn't mind if I gave her a good punch to teach her a lesson, would you?
Oi. Oi! Hey, yo, what? Mawika's threatening to punch our sister now? What the hell? What's happening here? Jeez. Oh my god. Okay. Let me go here. Oh, I just realized. Wait, are we in? Oh yeah, we're in the Masters of the Nightwind.
Start!
And what the? Okay, that was weird. That was so weird. I just see Skirk go off, but then she just leaves her sword behind. Did anyone else? Okay, I'm not the only one who saw that.
Look, it's Eulalie.
I caught that on. I caught that on clip.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Eulalie out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey! She's saying your sister has poor taste.
Well, to be fair, she has been in a dark organization for a very long time, so I doubt anyone would have good taste in that in there.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good.
Mages.
A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Sweet Lolly. Anyway,
I swear, sometimes her intrusive thoughts just win. Okay. Oh, hey, I can use the lolly. Nice.
allow me.
The oof, look at that. Look at that big ass damage.
Cryo Incarnate!
Oh god.
Transfiguration!
I was gonna say I didn't need Farina there, but I guess why not?
Much
Oh,
better.
Daiji, welcome in. How are you?
Ooh, impressive work, Granny.
How are you,
Eatsley.
Daiji? Hope you're
If
having a
I'd known
wonderful
you
day.
were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
Why'd they show up last minute after we beat
The battle
everyone
against
already?
the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and
Oh, wait,
everyone's
there they
here.
are.
Let's go take down that stronghold.
Doing okay, very sleepy, but have to stay awake to receive a package. But how about you doing? I'm doing very well, actually. Doing a long-awaited ARCHON quest that I wanted to do.
Show no mercy.
The DAINSLEIF ARCHON quest, more specifically.
Forward! Crush them!
I'm guessing, yeah, I'm guessing doing her burst while she's in her skill state. What's it called? Increases the amount of time she has left to do in her skill state.
That thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it.
But yeah, I hope you're having a good day too, Daiji. I almost said Mitsu there.
This order's resistance is faltering.
Yeah, you just missed. I was doing a collab with another streamer reacting to the HSR live stream that was a little earlier today. And now I'm doing the new ARCHON quest. Have you done the new ARCHON quest yet, Daiji? Oh,
Rebuild.
Transfiguration!
Strike a pose. We've left you the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind.
oh shit! An abyss arrow. Back up! Back up! Back up! Okay. Oh, okay.
Allow me!
Oh my god! I keep forgetting to. I keep pressing 4 instead of 5 to go to Siglali. I forget. I have 5 people on my team, not 4.
My will embodied!
This is really confusing. God damn it.
Transfiguration.
There we go. Oh, you've not done it? Then
This
don't you want to
stronghold
avoid
is
spoilers?
neutralized.
Or
Good work, everyone.
do you not care for spoilers?
The Abyss Orders all
If you
bark
do,
and
I
no
suggest
bite.
hiding away now.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Nightwind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Okay, I'm really enjoying this quest so far.
Not sure I follow.
We're only a few minutes in,
They did a
and
tactical
I'm
retreat,
already
that's
enjoying
all.
it.
It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure
more
of
than
anything
meets
at
the
this
eye.
stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Yeah, man. So we're no wiser as to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. It's the Loom of Fate, let's be honest. We know it's the Loom of Fate, if from what we remember in the trailer. Nah, I have no problem with spoilers. I hate surprises. I mean... okay, if you're sure, if you're okay with getting spoiled. Okay, sure. Whatever you prefer, as you wish. If I could only get Lumine to talk to me, I could get the answers for all of us. I'm heading back to the Collective of Plenty. The key is our only lead so far.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two.
That's what
This is
you're
Molly and I
concerned
will
about
take
now?
care of
Oh
things
my
here.
god. There are literally knights and monsters from hell invading, and you want to talk about a victory feast? We haven't even won yet. Oh my god. I'm gonna be skirk for this. Oh, crap, I have to... Crap, I gotta go back to the... God, I keep... Oh, why do I keep holding E when I'm supposed to just press it? Either way, I think I have to do a bit of climbing. I'm totally fine with it, even before... Jesus, Skirk. Calm down there. I'm totally fine with it, even before watching a show or a movie. I usually read what happens beforehand. I mean, okay, suit yourself. If you're okay with that, I guess. But yeah, we're just doing this
we're
Archon
back
quest.
where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and Zilali are waiting for us.
Oh god, cutting to black is never a good
We've
sign.
scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows?
Oh,
Sometimes in life,
is there
things
something
just
coming?
go missing, and that's that.
oh, it's that
thank
NPC.
goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
It's that NPC from the trailer.
Huh? Who are you? What happened?
And yeah, she's definitely Conrian. No question
No,
there.
now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
She has the same flowers Lumine on her head. Come to the right person, but where are these monsters you speak of?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But I really don't see anything. Where do you intend to run to?
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
I don't know. What's wrong with that girl? Huh?
Oh no! It looks
Uh-oh.
like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
What the hell is going on?
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Let me help you up first. Jeez, I nearly butchered that line. Why did I nearly butcher something as simple as let me help you up first? Huh? Aw. Oh! Suddenly I can see them?
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them.
What?
Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
Sorry, I'll take care of them.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
I didn't even save you yet. Let me kill them first. Then you could talk about thanking me.
Hold the line.
Take your true form.
Oh, was that it? Okay, only 2 Rift Hounds. Nothing special.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell.
Oh,
You just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand.
Oh, really?
For an NPC, she looks really nice. Oh. Oh my god, Daiji. What? Oh, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, the tier 1 sub. Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate it. What? No, you don't have to spend your money. You don't have to waste your money on me. Aw. Happy to support. Thank you, I appreciate it. What? You really don't have to. I appreciate it. Thank you, Daiji. Let's try it one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters.
Sure.
There's gonna be more monsters in there. What happened?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much
Oh,
of it
she's
when the
blushing.
monsters were
Oh, she
playing
was
down my
actually
neck.
blushing there. Did you guys see?
Now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Oh, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to
She looks,
introduce myself
for an
yet.
NPC, she actually does
I'm
look really,
Deirdre.
I have to say, she does
Thanks
look really
for,
nice.
saving me just now.
Really nice.
I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon,
Shaking hands
and
before
this
marriage,
is the
insane.
traveler.
I
With
know,
him around,
right?
You'll
Wow.
be safe from any
And I just realized, hold on.
As long as they're
Daiji, you also
visible.
have the founders
So,
emote.
What was the deal with those monsters just
Congrats
now,
on the
anyway?
founder emote.
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when
Or
you
not
said you
emote, sorry,
couldn't,
badge.
I thought you were
Emote,
making
what the
fun of
fuck?
me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
Wait, hold on, wait. That would have made us more monstrous than the monsters. I've never do something so horrendous.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hold on. Wait, go back. I missed that part. You'll be safe. So what's the deal with these monsters now? Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time. So when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me. The idea that we'd stand by. Oh, okay. Derp. Yeah, I really need to pay attention.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now?
Good idea. We'll take you.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here.
Deirdith.
I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry.
Savior.
It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway,
Resemblance?
let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village.
Is she confusing me with my
People got
sister?
the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a
Is that why she
savior.
also blushed when
And
she
he's already
held
got
her
a
hand?
ton of titles, so he won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What?
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Yeah, she's confusing me
Everything
for
except the gender. The savior was described as a young woman.
Yep, I knew it. It's Lumine.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
There's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Who? Who is it?
My sister.
You have a sister? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's her. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see her?
Ah, about that. I don't think she'd technically be
Maybe,
classified
if
as a
you're
savior
lucky.
right now.
It just depends if we can find her.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
Sorry. Looks
Well,
like Paimon
you
steered
see.
this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that doomsday will come? Have you always believed that the savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable,
Conrad disaster.
but the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie by the Abyss Order. Maybe. She's blushing
See?
again.
She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdith? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just, how should I put it?
The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams.
Oh?
And it's not every day that the savior of dreams
Oh?
swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
How am I supposed to respond to that?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now.
She was so
Like I
moonstruck
said,
for a second.
I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be
How
fine.
do you feel about
I might not be
Paimon's
much of a
new
fighter,
voice?
but I know how to stay
I
hidden.
won't lie, it's not bad.
And
It's
if
not
I
bad
get
at all.
hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around
It
here.
kind of reminds me
Don't
of the
worry about
1.0
that.
Paimon voice.
Alright then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her.
Definitely not
And
bad.
hey, at least she seems to like you. And it
I like
sounds
how
she's
it's
gonna
less
help
high
look for your
pitched than
sister when she's healed.
Karina.
Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Oh, we're going back to the Masters. Okay. I like that it lacks the squeakiness. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah, and while I'm here, hold on. Let me just quickly... let me give you a shout out, Daijiros. I hope I spelled your name right. Playing Wooa last time. Ooh. Let's see what clip you got. Let's see one of your clips. Model, drink, and smile. Why does it look like you have a hangover? You good? What's happening with you?
There was like no water left.
What just happened? My model was glitching while I went to go get water. Oh. Looked like you were... Looked like you passed out or were, what's it called?
Oh, you're back. How did it go? Find anything?
Hung over or something.
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule.
that
I was gonna go see
particle
them
just-
myself, but
just
I'm
in the
sure
way.
they'd appreciate a visit from the
It's funny.
greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Well, since you asked, this is technically my sibling's fault, so...
Great. Thanks, you two.
Okay. My model was going through it, I guess. Oh my god. Also, did you, by the way, Daiji, did you pull for Skirk? Did you pull for Skirk? I got Skirk. I got her from capturing Radiance. I'm really happy I got her. She's amazing.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though. You do? then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you
I actually
once
don't
more.
remember, but I'm just gonna make this guy's day.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well. The more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Seems suspicious though. Could this be related to their true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat,
I think it
they can
could be
do all the
pretty bad.
cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
No, too scared to accidentally replace Sayaka, but also I don't care much for Skirk's design. Fun to play though. Yeah, I hate to say it, but she definitely is Miles power crept. She definitely Miles. What the fuck? What? Why can't I speak? She definitely power creeps Ayaka. There, that I said it. There. Why did I struggle to say that? She is definitely the new meta when it comes to freeze teams. Yeah, and she is fun to play though. Even though you don't like her design much, I think it's pretty nice. I think she looks nice. Yeah.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
This guy's having a panic attack. Oh my god.
Come on. You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax.
No one's paying attention anyway.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
What Paimon guess? An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Aw.
But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Great Paimon, what a thing to say.
Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
I think it's fair enough. What are you waiting for? Bring it on. We're really fighting, huh? Well, this should be a walk in the park. Unless I go easy on him. I really just...
I never expected to win, but
I really just
until now,
smacked him.
I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
Oh my god.
I'll be bragging about the day
My man
I
went
got to
down in
spar
a
with Tumaini
single
for the
hit.
rest of
Oh
my
my
life.
god. How did this guy
Today's really my
survive
lucky
the...
day.
How did this guy survive the war on Natlan?
Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had
This
a
dude's
spar with the
anxious as hell.
traveler.
He is just
What
like me
gives?
for real. Not the one shot. How did this guy survive
Some
the
people
war
connect
again?
through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
That wasn't a bout, that was a beatdown.
Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Hmm?
Ignore him, he wasn't a problem. Why do I get the feeling, yeah, why do I get the feeling he's an Abyss Mage in disguise?
No one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay.
I find that
I'll
difficult to
admit
believe.
that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does it mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
What?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom, or it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you're here, Siglali, I might as well ask one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it!
Hey, yo, she almost...
Learning and wisdom knows no bounds.
She almost swore!
Can we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
God damn. I agree, it's hard to say what it was for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
And ominous. You tell Tuba what happened.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters?
Yo, is she
That sounds a
actually...
little contrived.
Is she actually jealous?
That's the part that bothers you?
That's
Maybe
crazy,
the point
bro.
is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise.
Oh my
But
god.
that's neither here nor there.
Crazy.
What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well,
Just because I held her
just
hand?
Jumping to conclusions.
She's jealous, oh my god. She doesn't like her just because I held her hand. That's crazy. Wow. Do you think she's a spy? Do you think she's some kind of weapon? Why would she be a weapon?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Yeah, what the hell
Traveler,
were we thinking?
still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Might as well. Seems she's... Wait. Might as well. She seems to trust me after all. Happy to, although I doubt she means us any harm.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Don't be upset with me, said Lolly. Okay, chat, before we go, I kind of need to go use the toilet again. So, oh, hey, achievement. What's this? Yeah, I need to... Yeah, I kind of need to be right back for a minute. So, yeah, I will put the be right back screen. And I will also run ads while I'm gone, just so they don't play while I'm doing the quest. So, yeah, I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I may have taken a bit too long. I had to go fill up some water as well.
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
Where are they?
Thanks for the kind, good words, Skirk. Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait, what's this guy saying? Hmm. Oh. They probably are just messing with you. Okay, what's Lolly saying?
Why holding hands? Why that specifically? Why not literally anything else? Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
I'm not normally so suspicious of strangers, but at times like this, the safety of the tribes has to come first.
That's what she said? What's what she said? I'm not exactly sure what you mean. What did I say? Also, welcome, Hussein. Welcome to the stream. How are you? First time chatter. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, where do I go? How are you, Hussein? I just wanted to say it without... Okay. Weird, but okay. This is random. This is the randomest thing, but okay. Hi, the day's almost over. Thanks. Well, I hope, well, I mean, how are you? I mean, say, hope you're doing well. I think that's a maybe more appropriate way of going about it. Hope you're having a good day, night, afternoon, or whatever time zone it is in your area. I'm gonna have to climb, aren't I? Yeah. Doing great. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, so quiet.
She's
though.
not here. She's gone, isn't she?
Uh-oh. What if Yansa was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Stay quiet. Wait, hold on. Whoa!
Traveler, watch out!
Whoa! Wait, hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. Hold on. I'm back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I had to open the door for someone. Sorry. Also, don't be surprised. Most of the things I say are random. Okay, Hussein. No problem. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Hussein. I appreciate it. My package showed up. It weighed a ton, though. What you order? Oh my god. Okay, anyway, but back to the quest. Why did she try to hit us with a bat? What's going on? What's going on? Why'd she try hitting us? Shoot, maybe Meredith really is a a what?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
A gazebo? What? Oh my god. You got a whole ass gazebo, wow. If I thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge. And somehow it still hurt less than I expected.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Hour and a half?
Weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. He already saved my life once. That's more than enough.
Why would we do that?
I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could she really just be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Just like that, out of the blue. She just said, it's gonna make me some food. You're unbelievable. The new VA is a bit weird. She's better, but I'm still used to the old one. Honestly, I kind of like it, because it reminds me of the 1.0 Paimon voice. I like it because it's less squeaky and less high-pitched. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's not bad at all.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too. Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
You just had to mention food, and then Paimon had to get hungry, of course. Hey, look, Celestia.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
No trouble at all. What the fuck? Why can't I read? No trouble at all. That's 2 favors you owe me now. Hope you're keeping count.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
And I thought, Verisa was
I tried so hard to
an eating
hold back,
animal.
but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
But she thought she was gonna starve to death.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often,
Must be off now.
my
Have a good
mind
rest of the
would drift to
stream.
this
No
question.
problem, Daiji. Thank
the
you once
starry
again
sky
for the sub,
actually
and
real?
have a good rest of have a good rest of your day. Take good care. Why would she think that? Does she know about the full sky? Wait, I didn't see what she said. And often my mind would drift to this question: is the starry sky actually real? Oh shit. Well, Well, we know one thing for sure, it's not.
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Oh my god, best.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really.
Thank you for the raid, best. How are you? How was ZZZ? Armed and dangerous? Oh my god. Damn, that's some raid message there. Were you playing ZZZ? Or were you playing Marvel Rivals? I don't remember. I was lurking in your stream, but I can't remember where you were playing. Oh, you pulled Clorinde. Oh, this must be an old clip.
Oh, 6. We win.
I can't even with you right now, best. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Let me catch up on chat. Welcome back, Al. And yeah, guys, if you don't know Best, he's a really cool guy. He plays ZZZ, and he's a really good Marvel Rivals player. Wait. Got skirked this morning and instant double crown. Nice! Nice, Hussein. Congrats. Hope you enjoy your new skirk. ZZ Stucks, JK, not much going on. Well, as you can see, I'm doing the latest ARCHON quest. And yeah, all in all, seems interesting. Oh, hi Rice, welcome in. How are you? Bro, sounds like he's... Oh my god. Bro, I just allowed that message and I didn't even realize what I was allowing. I really need to pay more attention. Okay.
Is it kind of like how
Okay, well anyways, yeah guys. I am doing the main the new Archon quest right now, so yeah. If anyone of you need to head off and rest or anything like that, feel free to. Yeah, Best, especially you. I know you're probably really tired. If you need to go rest or anything like that, man, feel free to. It's okay. I appreciate the raid. Thanks, man. Okay, hold on. Let me continue. Is it kind of like how journeying with T-Bone is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma.
3 a.m. here. Oh my god,
Even
it's
if the
really
village
late
was
for
my
you.
entire
Yeah,
world, I still
yeah, have a
had
good
to know
rest,
what lay
Best. Take
outside
care,
its
man.
borders.
Appreciate the raid. Take care.
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. And it doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
I'll hold her hand quick. In that case, I guess we gotta try that trick again. Those are some cute emotes. There they are. Yeah, stay back. I'll handle them. What? Did we just lock them up?
Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Did we just block off the thing with... Okay.
Shower me with that thrust and revamp.
My will embodied.
Get him. Oh shit.
Take your true form.
Oh god, really bad time to not have an outline character.
Mine to wield.
Oh, welcome back, Drakon. Dude, why are you still up? Isn't it like really late for you? What's going on?
Transfiguration. Mine to wield.
It's 4:20. Dude, why are you up this late? What are you doing?
Fast?
Go sleep.
Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you.
No Scoffier. Nah, I didn't really pull for a Scoffier. If I did, I probably wouldn't have been able to get Skirk.
Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
You can't sleep? Dude, you gotta try to sleep.
I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
I'm going to assume you're gonna do what Rose always does and just watch me till you fall asleep.
That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
Dude, why is she crushing on us? What's going
Whatever
on?
floats your boat.
Anyway,
This is the
there are
closest
no more
that we've
monsters
ever
in the
seen an
area, and
actual
it's getting late. Why don't
character
you stay here
scene
tonight?
for the Traveler. I mean, sure, we've had
Sounds
other
reasonable to
instances like
Paimon.
catching
What
Ayaka
do you
and
think,
Nilu and
Traveler?
whatnot, but this is next level. I'm personally satisfied that this isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor her for another night.
Alright. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
As you stare at, wait, oh fuck, sure, okay, fine, Hoyo, sure, just don't freaking, sure, just don't freaking, let me read the freaking, I can't be asked. Got a Scoffier on 83, Skirk on 78, both winning 50-50s, nice! Nice, Hussein. Congrats, for you, what's up at that time? I'll sleep in the afternoon, oh, okay. Dude, you really gotta sleep, I'm telling you, Drakon. Oh my god, Val! Welcome in, Val! Hi, how are you? She's worse than Deluxe Simp? Oh, Donna? Yeah, I get that. How are you, Val? How's it going? Yeah, thanks for shouting out, Val, Drakon. Yeah, good thing I wasn't in a cutscene. Good thing I paused. Let's see when these. Yeah, guys, go check out Val. Really amazing, legendary streamer. One of the few streamers that's inspired me to start Twitch. Go check her out. She's fantastic. Fantastico. No one saw a thing. Oh, wait.
Let's make it 200. Why not? Or, you know what? 150.
Oh wait, yeah, I have seen this before. You don't have to. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, okay? Yes, I do. Shut up. Shut up and take the shout out to the face.
Look at me. Fuck.
You
saw
deserve
a
it, Val.
thing. No one saw a single thing.
Baldaria Hawthorne. Oh man. But yeah, okay. Yeah, Val old model. We all saw that. Oh man. Yeah, but no, Val's got a new model now. She's got the cute Doro Valo model. Jesus, why can't I speak? Jesus. Okay, good. Let's just continue. This is the Night Kingdom. Wait, why are we in the Night Kingdom? Lumine. The flower. Lumine and Lord of the Night. Oh! Lord of the Night. Speaking is overrated. Nah, I can speak. My head, it hurts. My headache, it's gone. Wait, just like that? You had a headache and just like that it's gone? Okay. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Wait, is that... Who's that?
A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight.
I wish it worked like
Endless
that. Yeah,
pain.
me too.
A terrible curse that cannot be reversed.
Oh
And
shit, the disaster of
the
Conria.
birth of a savior.
Who's speaking? He took part. Yeah, he did. But who was speaking there? I wonder. That dream I just... Hey, yo, why were...
You're awake. I'm sorry.
What
I
the
didn't mean to.
This is getting out of hand, man. Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least,
Well,
that's what my family always did when I had nightmares.
it turned out it had the
But it
opposite
didn't
effect.
seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even
Hand
worse.
holding before
So
marriage? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, glasses. INB, thank you for redeeming the glasses. Couple nights more and they'll be doing a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. Okay, what was the key for glasses again? I forget. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. Nerds. These aren't nerds glasses. They look like aviators, except they don't have the shade. They don't have a fade or shade or whatever it's called. Plus, sometimes I think glasses look cool. Okay, don't hate, Drakon. Don't hate. Her holding my hand just gave me nightmares. That's a really bad sign.
Oh, is that right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Are you sure about
What
that?
does that have to do with it?
I wear glasses. Nah. Shut up, Drakon. Stop hate. You don't hate yourself, okay? Stop saying that. I still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? I do though. Well, stop, okay? Stop. Train yourself not to. Glasses are cool. Yeah, see, Val gets it. I think I saw Lumine in Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Never mind. If the memory is gone, I can't force myself to remember it. We can go back to sleep. We can catch up tomorrow morning.
Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead.
We get
But
to
for
hate
the rest
you,
of the
but
night, Paimon is staying
not
up
allowed
to keep
to.
an eye on this
You're not
young
allowed
lady.
to do that.
Oh.
No,
Do
no
I
one
really
hates
seem
Drakon.
that
No one
shady
hates
to
Drakon.
you?
If anyone hates Drakon in the chat, I will ban them. I will destroy you.
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days.
Stay
Make sure
away
you eat
from
the
my
perishable stuff
friend.
first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Jarkon,
Yeah,
come
I
on.
can tell from the
What are you
ingredients.
doing?
Thank you so much for making all of this for me.
Now you're just taking the
3
piss.
days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to
That's
find the savior.
Oh my god.
All right.
Was that the
then,
direction you
we
were
are.
taking, Jarkon?
Bye for now,
Jesus.
Deirdre.
So what? We're just leaving
See
Deirdre
you-
just
whoa,
like that?
Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address.
Can she join us in the journey
When
now?
the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Hold on, I think I see something over there. Uh-oh, Abyss Mages.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But
Well, not
it
that
doesn't
way.
look like they're
Oh my
marching to
god.
war. More like they're running away?
Where?
Why
What
are you
talking
running?
about?
Why are you running? Oh, what? Now
Look at
she
this
can't
order's
see it?
thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
Now she can't see it. Okay. What's going on? What's going on here?
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
The tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now.
Oh,
You were
what
joking
is
after
going
all.
on here?
So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us?
Are we in another Samsara?
Might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I
Oh
see
god,
them
my
until you took
computer's
my
spazzing
hand?
out. The plot chickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Deirdre can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away.
Where's DAINSLEIF? We still haven't run into DAINSLEIF yet.
See ya, and please take care.
Where's my boy Dane? Come on, Dane. Where are you? Okay, let's teleport.
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh?
What?
But how?
Just like that? Did the Abyss Order send reinforcements? Did they deploy some kind of secret weapon?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right?
He
Why'd you
forgot
still look
he
so
has a
serious?
quest to do. He's gonna come back later. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I'm late for work. Did we finally launch an attack? Did we unleash the Pyro Archon's might on them?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive.
They ran away, didn't they?
So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls.
It's DAINSLEIF.
They
This
wielded
is
an
DAINSLEIF.
unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was
It's
decimated.
DAINSLEIF. I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly,
Who is this
Order
person you
acting out
speak
so
of?
publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Yeah, who else could it be? He never misses an occasion like this.
DAINSLEIF.
DAINSLEIF. Okay, I didn't say. I was supposed to say that, wasn't I? Okay. Okay, I just have to move. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. I'm just managing some stuff. Oh, crap. Okay, let me continue. At least now we know Dane is a sword user. Well, yeah. I mean, if he's gonna be playable, most likely he will be sword user. Let's be honest. What do you think of the new Paimon? I like it. I like it. Definitely, it reminds me more of 1.0 voice Paimon. I like how it's less. Squeaky and high pitched. It sounds more like 1.0 Paimon, which I prefer. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I like it. There he is. There he is. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's not voiced. I need to voice him. She said sword. Yeah. I know she said sword. Yeah, she sounds good. Yeah. I like her. I like her so far. Good thing I have Miss Splitter. Well, who knows? Maybe Miss Splitter won't be. I don't know. Who knows what weapon will be good for him? The man, the myth, the legend, DAINSLEIF. Were you waiting for me?
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. DAINSLEIF. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Eon-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably
She sounds like a
have
fan
plenty
on
of stuff to do anyway,
steroids.
right?
She just met him.
Over. See you later,
She only just recently became aware of his existence. And she's already fangirling.
Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
It's Dane, what do you expect? Ian-san, yes, I will remember the name, but I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me. Fine, since you helped break this stalemate, we'll let you off the hook. Fine, since Ian-san wasn't offended, we'll let you off the hook.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at fact value, it seems highly illogical in a war with the Natlanese. The odds are stacked firmly against them. That they surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time, even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume that they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan, so whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like them attacking Natlan isn't really like to destroy them. It's more or less maybe a distraction to what they're really trying to do. And I think it has to do with the Loom of Fate.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence for now, we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could ever have anticipated. Elixir on YouTube, welcome in. How are you? If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can... Oh, goddammit. Can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. Yeah, turn autoplay off. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. Good, how are you? I'm doing well, I'm guessing I don't really know how much left of the quest I have, but I just met DAINSLEIF, so yeah. You're not allowing us to spoil, so don't speculate. I'm barely holding myself, bro. I mean, I'm just theorizing. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to say anything or spoil anything. I'm just theorizing. Yeah, those on YouTube, I am streaming on Twitch, and to those on Twitch, I am streaming on YouTube as well. So yeah, you can check me out on both there. Okay, anyway, and the sooner we can do that, the better. That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood. All you gotta say is spoiler. I'm just messing you. Okay. Yeah, guys, say hi to YouTube, and everyone on YouTube say hi to Twitch. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I'll just quickly. If anyone is on Twitch or on YouTube and wants to check me out on Twitch, there's the link. If you would like to check me out on there, I'll pin that real quick. Pin that. There we go. And if anyone on Twitch wants to check me out on YouTube, just do exclamation mark YouTube. Yeah, I'm live there as well. And I do try to make as many videos as I can, but yeah, it's kind of tough for me. But yeah, we continue. What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found his sister's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. She must have lost it.
So she's here in person. Unsurprising, given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably his sister.
Hold on. That girl called her the Savior.
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
The last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm, and not just that, it referred to your sister then too. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. The term's been around even before the Cataclysm?
Wait, wasn't his sister called the princess, though? Where did this savior thing come from?
Well, when she was first granted the title of princess. The Vinster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming the might that she would bring to the nation. The Vinster King, I'm guessing that's King Ermin. They made it sound as if with her there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was the celebratory title given to the princess by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how the story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Vinster King's lust for power.
Oh, sounds like the people of Conria really believed in her.
Is that why Lumine is so determined to revive the homeland? Because she thinks she failed as Conrian's savior? But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect that she is a descendant from pure-blood Conrians, afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. Well, that much is obvious. That would explain how her people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight?
I will consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. I was trying to create a Twitch account, and I said I already had one to my phone number and email. That's not concerning, considering I've never made a Twitch account. Oof. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Where did your random dance Twitch account come from? Okay. Wow, 8 on the dot. Wow. I'm having neck problems again. Neck problems. Okay, where do I go? Oh, back here. No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine.
That's I don't know, man. Pray for me. Maybe you made one and just forgot.
What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located.
Oh shit.
The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems
Where
like
was
they're
that
not a
again?
place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your sister there too.
Oh no. Oh no, my boy. Rest in peace, my boy.
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is wasting time. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. DAINSLEIF. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
He's gonna strike without your permission anyway. Very well, then I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel, Ian-san.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. DAINSLEIF.
Huh?
He just hates Yara. No, I don't think he hates him. I think he just doesn't want to waste time. As he says, he doesn't want to waste time.
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. DAINSLEIF, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Allow me to join you, Dane.
Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Nah, trust me. No. No. I have really good memory, so I don't think that happened. I have to ask my BSF man. I don't know. She probably made another account. Possible. You sure you're just not remembering wrong? Listen, oh, okay, that was like an actual domain we had to enter, okay. How much longer of the quest do we have?
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Should I answer? Well, I mean, if it's just the length of the... If it's just the length of the quest, surely that's not going to spoil it. Sure, go on. Like, how much longer of the quest is there? Like an hour or something? I'm guessing so. Maximum 30 minutes. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I can finish 30 minutes. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. But if you run into any abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And
As you
if we
said,
get
2
to meet
hours.
your
No.
sister
I think
again,
no.
even
The
better.
quest in total
go.
is 2 hours long, so I don't think we'd have more than 2 hours. Definitely at least like under an hour. Oh my god, look at that. We actually have Dane in our party. What the fuck? Look at that. Oh, and the music too. Oh my god, that was okay. I didn't even get a chance to properly see that. It's a short quest. I remember it like yesterday because that's when I did it. Okay, well, I mean, if it's only 30 minutes, then I guess there's nothing to worry about. Hold on, wait. Oh, I gotta see this again. Wait. Hold on. 5. Oh, he was just. Oh, okay. Wait, he was.
Strike a pose! Billowing surge!
Okay, I did not mean to do Kokumi's thing, but it's fine. Goodness. Damn, look at Dane. Wow, look at Dane go. Thank you for the follow. Ali Renai. No, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'll just call you Ali if that's okay. Come on, Dane, do your thing. Yes.
Very different battle from the one we fought with the ARCHON. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
You should save Dane for the enemies with shields. Like that guy over there. That's okay. What's Dane do? Well, I'll show you in just a second. This is what he does. Look, you see him back there? He drains. Okay, that was completely wasted. It's okay. It regens quickly, so it's fine.
Allow me.
He does a lot of damage. Oh god.
Take your true form.
Okay, don't know if you guys saw that, but he did just slash that enemy. Okay. Here, wait, check this out. Oh boy. Yeah, he just took down the shield. That's pretty dope.
Rest and rebuild.
My will embodied.
Why do I accidentally keep using...
Time to shine.
Here, Dane, just slash these guys for me, will you? Nice. Bro, the music. I forgot how good the music was here in Ochkanatlan. What? Look. Yeah, look at that. Dane just eradicated the shield of those guys.
Cryo incarnate.
Oh my god, Halo!
Take your true
Hi
form.
man, how you doing? It's been a while, I haven't seen you in ages. How's it going? Oh shit. This okay. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh okay. Yeah, I really need to I need to heal. Shit. Okay, now I actually need to get serious.
Do your master's bidding. Transfiguration.
Bro, I'm really using cryo against the hut. Ah! He killed my skirk. Come on, Dane, do your thing. Okay. No. Come on.
Allow me.
Ow. DAINSLEIF, do something, dude. Okay, that works. the way she moves when attacking. Skirk reminds me of Wuthering Waves characters. Now she reminds me more of an HSR, Honkai Impact characters. That's what she reminds me of. I'm good, trying to cool off and keep my leak personality in check. Closed in the closet after my today. Oh my god. Dude, yeah, you better, yeah, you bet you, I hope you are trying to cool yourself after a league game, because that shit will make you do and say some fucked up shit. Really? I don't know, she just reminds me of that girl, man. I forgot her name, though. Yeah, I mean, she does look very Honkai related, let's be honest. She's one of kind. I think we can all agree on that. Yeah, definitely. Oh, shit. It's the Iniquitous Baptist. Why is it here in Natland? No league. I haven't launched Kieran for 5 months.
Twilight Sword DAINSLEIF. Is this really what you want?
Oh, then why'd you... Oh, I guess league personality. Oh, it came up in Dead by Daylight. No, I mean, yeah, still though. Keep your emotions in check is all I'm saying, Halo. She's like a better version of Aloy. Bro, every Cryo character is a better version of Aloy. Bro, Aloy is just... Imagine trying to compare someone to Aloy. That's crazy. She looks like a collaboration with HSR or Wu in some cases. Maybe. I mean, Dead by Daylight games. And why do you know its name? Except Chi-Chi. Well, yeah, Chi-Chi, I guess. But you know, C6 Chi-Chi actually can revive downed characters, in case anyone didn't know. Why do you know its name? Because, what do you mean, why? Because it's literally right there. So does C6 Barbara? Yeah. Well, still though, I'm cursing his entire bloodline in my... Oh my god. Oh my god, Halo. Okay, let me continue. It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So, where's the Traveler's sister then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
You said it before it showed up. Well, I mean, it's just obvious. Like, I just know the boss. Like, I just know it. Why wouldn't I know the boss? She's a standard of rock bottom. No, yeah, exactly.
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, DAINSLEIF. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Because I don't know any name or any boss I've been playing since day one. Oh. Damn, so you really don't read. Okay, wow. You do you, man. Also, I feel a bit scammed at 3.5. Okay, nah. Halo, you're okay. Halo, you're taking the fucking piss. What do you mean? You feel scammed? The amount of... Why? What do you mean? There's so much shit going on in 3.4. What do you mean you feel scammed? What could possibly make you feel scammed? It was Y'all have way too high of an expectation. What? What do you mean it was boring? You know what? I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm just gonna continue. Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you've already won, or that you can still turn the tide of this war.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our princess has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. Her Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
The Loom of Fate. Well, it is ARCHON beat up by Yanqing, but well, you got only one event. I'm not including the whole collab thing. Well, of course, like they kind of have to not make that many so they can make way for the Fate collab. Like, why wouldn't did they do that? Well, it is what it. But well, it is what it is. I mean, like, of course they're not gonna have that many events because they make way for so much stuff for the Fate collab. Like, why would they do that? that'd be too much. Like, this is what I don't understand. People were saying, oh my god, there's not a lot of stuff going on. But then, once they add so much stuff, I'm like, oh, it's too much, we can't handle it. Like, you can't win. You can't win. That's all I'm saying. You can't win. But okay, you know what? To each their own. I'm not gonna judge. You guys think whatever you want. I personally didn't think it was that bad. Let's just continue.
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction.
As someone who started playing in 5.2, I'm pretty. No, we're not talking about Genshin, Alexa. We're talking about they're talking about Honkai Star Rail on Twitch. But yeah. And enough about HSR, guys. I'm gonna focus on this. I'd rather have more stuff to do than to just log in and log off after dailies. I suppose so. When I'm just popping by night. 7-hour stream, let's go. What? No, it's only been 4 hours. The hell are you talking about?
And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? She used the Loom of Fate?
Oh shit, wait, what the why is there an ad break going on? Oh god, okay, wait, I'm gonna pause.
Wait.
Oh crap.
Does this mean the attack
I'm not gonna play any more audio until
to give her some cover?
There's an ad break going on Twitch, guys. 24-hour stream when? Never. Well, I'm just popping by night. Oh, okay, you're heading off Halo. Okay. Take care, man. I'm guessing it's late for you. You need to sleep. Go get some sleep, man. Take good care. I tried playing it once, but didn't enjoy the hit once they hit mechanic. Does it get funner the more you play? I think it's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. 12 a.m. over here. Oh man. No, yeah, I should be done with this quest soon. I think I'm pretty close to the end. Okay, looks like we're done with the ads. Let's continue.
Oh no. This.
Wait, does that mean?
Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover?
Yeah, I knew it.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived.
Yeah, we are talking too much. Okay, guys, enough. Total concentration. Wait, what do you mean the homeland is revived?
And all
How?
of my comrades that you have slain, DAINSLEIF, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tire of your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley lines?
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just rewove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moeka and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Conria had indeed been revived as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you.
What the fuck is this guy on about?
Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
Anything amiss? Are there signs that I could have missed?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Noise? Okay, that's...
What does that mean?
Okay, that's eerie.
Hard to say. I don't think it had
That
any
does sound a
tangible
little
effect on the
sus.
Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
I also vaguely remember seeing Lumine in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well. Oh, for God's... Not this shit again. Oh, God, okay. Okay, let's just continue. Let's just try this. Okay, no. Meditation of the Abyss Order's followers. That's a night when many of them around during long call sitting down to meditate. Wait, could they have been doing that to help the Loom of Fate weave new ley lines? But still, that's just a theory, and it could also have done. Doesn't tell me anything about whether they succeeded. Okay, it's this one, isn't it? You can see the monsters. Yeah, you can see them on the side after making physical contact. Assuming he is right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Daredith? If she's Conrian, like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist. And despite hailing from that separate time and space, Daredith has found a way to communicate with us. What? We're bringing time travel in now. Whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Conria has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. There is only one thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good. Oh boy.
Shower me with praise!
Let's fight this guy.
Hold the line!
Unleash!
What the? Come on, finish him. There we go. That was fast.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
The more we play, the less I trust him. Who, DAINSLEIF? Daredith is the only potential lead we have. I think we should at least talk to her about this. I understand. You think she might be from the revived Conria, yes? I have said my piece. I doubt Conria could be revived so easily, but if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. Yeah, Dane, yeah, well, he can be sus. Yeah, I get that. Uh-oh. Whoa! Huh? Who? Oh, he's alive! I thought your voice and altitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. Wait, how did he survive? He got stabbed through the chest and somehow he's still standing? The curse of immortality has struck you too, then, Hayden. Hayden?
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, DAINSLEIF. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Your arrogance and malice cost you all of my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Good luck with that. Ooh! No, come on, don't hide away the action. What are you doing? There we go.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
I'm confused. This guy is Dane's master? That was just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Conria, you'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps chat a little? What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
I never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order, Hayden. You could have easily blamed the princess for her betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them. But she was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within her had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at her choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything she's doing now, including her regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in her heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I'd have never expected you to forgive her. Had you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in Black Servant blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much. From what this guy just said, does Dain want to kill Lumine? It's possible, actually. It's possible he does, and maybe he's not telling us. He's definitely hiding something, that's for sure.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry, yet I received corporeal punishment for being restless and rash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student Sertologi, oh shit, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it. Damn, just like, I'm guessing he regenerated them the same way Skirk did. Okay, well, we know who taught her that. There's little point discussing it now, of course, but all this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. What? Too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, DAINSLEIF. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore.
Huh?
Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded. For even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called home.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So, the Khaenri'ah we once called home. As the slowly goes to die, counts of memories of Khaenri'ah flood into his mind. All the sights, memories, feelings, everything as your large mind generally back and forth. God dang it. Simply recalling everything seemed to take a long time.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
What? The loom of fate? What have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, DAINSLEIF. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete.
Why would he lie then?
Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Khaenri'ah's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Khaenri'ah from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored.
So the Loom of Fate is running as we speak, and the so-called meditation you members have been performing, its purpose was to supply the Loom with memories, wasn't it?
Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking.
The Lulu undertaking.
What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
Damn. So that's where I'm supposed to come in. You look for assistance for your mortal enemy, who has sworn to hunt you down.
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition.
Better Fulnir?
Of course. Your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
Huh. So you're willing to sacrifice your own people as bait. Some person you claim to care about your own people so much. So this was your true goal, to lure me here, guide me into a state of meditation, and assess my memories? So be it. A few of my fading memories for your entire army. That strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the Loom of Fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the Loom of Fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. Okay, where are we going now? What's the traveler doing? This way? Okay. Oh, oh God. Wrong way.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Can I climb, please? Oh, great. I'm out of... God. Not sure about Rhine Daughter? Wait, what do you mean? Cutscene? What? Meredith, are you okay? Did something happen? Conria. Oh no. Oh shit. What is this? Could this be the Cataclysm? Is this where Daredith is right now? So she really is.
We're not from the same world, are we?
She's from the past, isn't she? No, I come from the future.
Wait, but that's great. That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
It dies.
No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. Surely she must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her.
Memento? Nah, surely you're not gonna give her that. Wait.
Huh? What is it?
Wait. Oh, shit. It just dawned on me and I realized that Hilichurl we first saw at the beginning is her, isn't it? Am I right to assume? Give the key to Daredith? Keep the key? I mean, there's really no point in giving her the key because what's happening? Oh, the time just stopped. Oh! Lumin? So, that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. What? What? Istaroth? What the f... There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. You mean you knew all this? I only knew the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to this. When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Princess of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Daredith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned. I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me, but then she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. So she actually did it. We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Tavad. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. They really need some family therapy. Not gonna lie to you, man. Yeah, they do. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again, but Conria was in equal desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my life, for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you. And then... But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. You're saying 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment? What? I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now, an intersection of our memories. The question haunts me from the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my actions 500 years ago in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Astaroth? Meredith succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately, it is versions of us 500 years apart. Oh my god. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria, save the entire world, but instead, the news she brought led the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. How awful is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Conria really been revived? Have you done what you set out to do? Not yet. But I've taken a very important step, now that the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought the Teyvat ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added. An existing one cannot be replaced. But then I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and renegotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. The Lord of the Night did say before that even she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley lines. It's probably for the same reason. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Teyvat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan space-time. Huh? Superimposition is what allowed you and Meredith to cross paths. That's what I saw in my dream. She's not lying about that. At least, but what I don't understand is why did the Lord of the Night agree to this? After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation session. With those memories as raw material and superimposed realm as the template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hands is the Atlas of the New World. Whoa. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within the entire network of new Conrian ley lines, which with this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day I will find a suitable host location for it. Why? Why is reviving Conria so important to you? I don't understand. Is this really just because of guilt? When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as the princess for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. What? Your memories were erased? By recovering old memories, it didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighed so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of the entire world behind me. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. I know you always wanted to change fate. We both do. But this time, it won't let you succeed. Was that the heavenly principles? That looked like the portal. I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past, no matter what happened. No matter what. I don't know why. It just doesn't sound like you at all. Lumine, this whole thing, your plan, why does it have to do with us? All along, it's only ever been about us. Goodbye, Ether. We will begin anew at the end of your journey. What is she doing? Back to the present. Oh no, man. What the hell was that? So much just came in all at once. I'm having a hard time processing it.
Everyone's been waiting for you. The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. DAINSLEIF's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot, but looking a lot more glum.
Clump, what a thing to say. It's fine, I need some time to take everything in. So do I, oh my god. Mood, Sitlali. Okay.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your sister? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your sister?
We had a long talk.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
What your
Where's
sister
DAINSLEIF?
accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
This caught me off guard too. Would never have expected it.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Oh shit.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink
Oh my
this
God.
for now.
Okay.
We just won a war.
I didn't lag
Time
spike
for
there.
a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands. So it's
Got a
one
massive
less thing
lag
for us to
spike.
worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Varessa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
Where's Dane though? There's somewhere else I want to go first. Guessing we're gonna go find him.
Huh?
Eon-san, leave him be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
I'm guessing it's hard for him to take after everything Yumine told him. Oh, are we gonna go see Meredith's place? I need alone time all the time. It do be like that though. Yeah. Place we met her. But where's DAINSLEIF? I'm guessing the key's there. Nah. Before you know it, you've fallen asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. You faintly sense what it feels like someone's collapsing your hand. But this time it sends you into a deep sleep where sweet dreams await. Man. Spending all that food on a girl that died 500 years ago? Man. No one. My God. Where did it go anyway? Well, let me look around. All I see is the bat, but that's pretty much it. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Of course. Of course. Yeah, that was fun. No, I don't need to do. I'm not gonna do any wishes. Alright, wow. Okay, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that quest. I really enjoyed that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there, chat. I'm really tired and it's late for me. I need to sleep. Let's see if we can give the raid to. Yeah, I forgot. Best raided me. Okay, I could just give the raid to Mist, but She's not playing Genshin right now. How could you? What do you mean, how could I end? I need to end, L. I'm tired. Who should I give the raid to? There's this person, Astrolay. Leaving us. Usually you're always the first person to say, okay, bye, T-Bone. You're always quick to get rid of me. Since when do you get upset when I end? No, I'm just kidding. Barry Mars. Who's that? I'm just searching around who I can read. I just want to do the opposite this time. Well, don't. It's creeping me out. Ooh, okay. I was thinking about raiding this Barry Mars person, but it looks like they're doing Skirk story quest, and I don't want to get spoiled right now. I don't want to spoil. I haven't done Skirk's quest. I'll do that at some point, but not right now. Where our promised 6-hour stream? What promised 6-hour stream? I didn't promise anything like that. Okay, she's doing a world quest, I think. Who's this? Pinky Yawns. Also playing Genshin. Oh, she's doing the Archon quest. Oh, it looks... No, never mind. I think it looks like she's... It looks like she's ending. Yeah, no, it looks like she's ending, so no. Yeah, no. Never mind. Not her. Does anyone have any suggestions on who we could raid? Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I'll just quickly end on YouTube. Anyone watching on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day. And thank you for watching. I will see you guys in another stream or in another video. Peace.